Hi, this is Mary McCauley with Keller Williams in Westford, and I'm here with Jen. Jen, tell me your last name again. I already forgot.
Appositas.
I know your last name. I just have a problem pronouncing it. Anyway, Jen is with the Red Raven in Acton, one of my favorite restaurants. I frequent it a lot. I'm missing the atmosphere, the food, my favorite bartenders, Scotty and Haley. So, Jen, tell us, what's going on with Red Raven?
Sure. So I think like everybody else, we're trying to adapt a little bit. So when we had got the word from the governor in March that we could go to a takeout and delivery model, we did try it for a week. Takeout isn't a huge part of our business, and we knew that this would probably go on a lot longer than March, April, or May. So we came up with kind of a long-term viability plan where by shutting down and we're using the time to do like renovations and painting and cleaning and housekeeping and new website, like all of that good stuff, beyond doing just takeout and delivery, which it wasn't working for us. Not only was there not a ton of business, which is okay, we would have to bring employees in and interact with the public and all of that. And we thought it was best for everybody if we just kind of did the whole social distancing thing and, had everybody at home and safe and healthy, and took the time to do, the things we always complain we have no time to do. So.
Okay, so what are you doing? You mentioned to me separately about catering. So you're
Yeah.
still doing.
Yeah, so we're available for catering. We've always done offsite catering, and we're actually kind of launching, which you'll hear more about soon, a new company specifically for takeaway and offsite catering. So I have a history of event planning. I've been planning events for over 20 years, and we do a couple hundred events a year at the Raven. And so we've done some offsite catering, but we're not really known for it. So we're now trying to kind of push that a little bit, because I think the climate that we're coming into, there's going to be definitely less gatherings over the next year at the Raven, large gatherings, hundreds and hundreds of people. And we'll see more people doing things at home, kind of immediate family, weddings outdoors and things like that. And that's something that we have experience doing, and we want to do more of. So we're working on that now.
That's great. I know I was supposed to have my Kentucky Derby charity event with you guys, and I was looking so forward to it. So I'm hoping with the Derby move to the fall that we'll be able to put that back together. I just, like you, wasn't sure about the climate. So I'm excited. I'm excited about that. And I think you're right. You're going in a great direction with people doing more things, under their control in their own backyard and their own safe space.
Exactly.
And it's great that you guys are adapting to that. When do you think you guys will open, or how do you see Red Raven being different when you do?
So I think we've already kind of started working on a plan based on what we're hearing in the industry and where we think we're going. I mean, we don't have any definitive word from the governor yet. I'm assuming it's going to be much later than March or May 4th. I would say that restaurants were probably going to phase one of opening maybe mid-May, and then phase two like beginning of June, hopefully, but we don't know. So we'll be ready to open whenever we can open square feet. So social distance seating, every other table, every third table, outdoor seating, having one bartender on each floor and removing bar seats so just couples can sit together, 5 or 6 feet apart, is something we can really easily adapt to. So that's really easy for us to create a safe environment. There's no real confined spaces in our restaurant, with the exception of maybe the bathroom. So we do have a solo bathroom. But what we did, the few weeks leading up to the March 17th kind of closure, is we had the hosts and staff, sanitizing every half hour, making sure both surfaces, knobs, everything was sanitized. Hand sanitizer was available. People had access to their own wipes if they wanted to wipe things down. So I think just kind of going in that direction, not a crazy environment, but something where people come in and they don't feel like they're piled on top of each other, or too close to people that they're not used to being with, because I think it's going to take a little while for us to get back to that.
Right. So right now, what can your loyal patrons and customers do to help you guys, and where can they find the most up-to-date information on what's going on with Red Raven?
So we're big on social media. We've been quiet, obviously, the last month, but Facebook. So Facebook and Instagram, Red Raven Acton is the best way to see kind of what we're doing. RedRavenActon.com is our website, and the new website will be launching in about a week and a half, give or take. And our catering website will be linked off of there, and then we'll also be announcing that on Facebook. So in the meantime, if people are interested in learning more about catering, more about on-site and off-site event planning, large to-go orders, because we can still do kind of custom orders for people if they want to have something delivered somewhere. It's coming to my cell phone, so you'll get me everywhere.
Okay, Jen, I actually cut out the recording by accident.
Oh, no worries.
So if you just want to tell again how to get in touch with you guys.
Yeah.
So
the easiest way to get in touch with us is going to be probably social media. That's the easiest way to get the up-to-date information. So Facebook and Instagram, it's at redravenacton.com. You can reach us at the restaurant, which is forwarding to my cell phone number, so you'll get me wherever I am, or email Jen, Jen, at redravenacton.com. Our catering website and new website will both be launching within the next week and a half or so. So if you want to learn more about, on-site or off-site events, catering, food for large groups and whatnot, you can feel free to email or call.
Great. Jen, thank you. I really appreciate your time today.
Thank you, Mary. Have a great day. Stay
You
safe.
too. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.